Welcome to Rolan Underground, where we talk about what's happening in the world above while in my grandparents' basement. I'm your host, the dude. Yeah, that works. That doesn't matter. Sorry for the mess. I've been meaning to clean my office. I've been meaning to get Ariel, the mannequin, back in. She's not dead. I didn't blow her up. I know. I think I told you guys about that. If not, don't worry about it. Right now she's dressed up as a zombie bride, still from Halloween. I don't really feel like having a fake bride in my office. We don't need that. Anyways, Thanksgiving is coming up. That's fun. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about this glorious feasting day, this day of gluttony. I've never been a fan of Thanksgiving. As you can tell from my face, I was a picky eater as a child, so I wasn't a fan of Thanksgiving food. I'm not as much of a picky eater now, but I still find Thanksgiving food just boring. Not even boring. It's just I'm not a fan. Let's just get into it. I thought today we could talk about Thanksgiving food and why it's garbage. Before I even keep going, I just want to say, what's the point of eating at like 12 in the afternoon and then not eating for the rest of the day? You're not supposed to have dinner? What is it? I don't get that. I understand. Oh, there's leftovers. You just eat the leftovers. I don't want leftovers. I want another meal. Let's just do it. Let's do the video. First off, let's start with turkey. That's the main course. It's a requirement. Turkey's dry. Turkey sucks. Turkey is also the most disgusting bird I've ever seen in my entire life. Those god-awful things. They look horrible. I hate them. I hate their face. I hate everything about them. Every time I think of them, I clench up a little bit. It kind of makes me happy to know, like, whenever I'm eating turkey, you know, like, one of those bastards are dead, but it's not enough. It freaks me out. You know, and I don't mind having a turkey and cheese sandwich every once in a while, but just to make it a whole thing. You know, I was talking with my uncle and my grandmother about turkey, and we're all in agreement. We hate it. It's like, do we really have to do this tradition? Do we really have to do turkey? And they all agreed. They were like, yeah, let's do something else. Let's get a big steak or just some pork or just something along the lines. And even my grandmother was like, yeah, you know, it's not that good. And then the next day, she's looking up turkey prices. Like, geez, I wonder how we're gonna get a turkey this year. It's like, well, we don't have to. I thought that was the whole conversation. But no, we're still gonna do it. Also, I suggested bringing like sausage or something to our Thanksgiving lunch with my girlfriend, and she said that you can only have one meat at Thanksgiving. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that. I sure haven't. Is that a rule? Is that a thing? Something else is the can of jelly cranberry sauce. I don't know about you guys, but my family just gets a can. They just kind of just plop it on there. Is it more, I don't know, like rude or just kind of unprofessional to just plop it or to mash it? I don't know. It's a weird sauce. I don't even know if it's jelly. It's just like in a can. I don't understand why you just... Stuffing, that's a big thing. Stuffing, I guess, just, you know, it's like for the flavor. Do we really have to stuff it into the dead carcass? It's already dead. You don't have to be sadistic about it. I mean, as I've said, I hate turkeys. You don't have to be cruel about it. It's just weird. I don't know. If you think about it, it's just stuffing. Just stuffed in there. I don't know. Mashed potatoes are something that I've never been a fan of. I've always thought it was just mush. There's nothing there. It's just mush. Alright, I still have my teeth. I'm still young and grown. I don't need to just eat mush. Alright, I want a little something to it. Alright, maybe like some skin or some friedness to it. Not just mush, not just mashed potatoes. Alright? Sure, there's gravy on it, but you can put some other stuff with it. I just don't understand just the mush. I keep saying it because it's such a popular side throughout the whole year, mashed potatoes. And I don't understand. Mac and cheese? Yeah, that's a thing. That basic ass thing. The mac and cheese on the side of Thanksgiving? It's actually fine. I really have no quarrel with it. I don't mind mac and cheese. I think it's a good side. I don't really eat it that much, but you know, no disrespect to it. Sweet potatoes, though, I want to do some disrespect to that. Why does everybody have such an obsession with sweet potatoes, especially in like November? It's insane. It's ridiculous. I don't get it. I'm not a big fan of that either. You know, I was going through some like recipes before this, when I was like researching for this episode, and there was just like sweet potato flippers. Is that a thing? Is flippers a thing? Is that a food? Fritters? Sweet potato fritters? That sounds right. I don't know. I'm not a chef. Another recipe that I saw was pimento cheese in a bread bowl. Is genius. That sounds genius. That is so smart. It's resourceful. After you're done getting most of the cheese, you can just kind of break it off with the bread. That's smart. I like that. Pecan pie? That's another great thing. Pecan pie is delicious. That's my favorite pie. I love it. I highly recommend pecan pie in any situation, really. It's got like a good crunch to whatever ratio. I don't know. What I don't like is cornbread. I find cornbread to be the stupidest food creation of all time. I don't understand the appeal to cornbread. It's the driest thing in the world. I love bread, so it insults me every time I see cornbread just be in existence. It's the driest thing in the world. No matter how much butter you put on it, it's still dry. How is that even possible? I don't even understand how that works. It's get the hell out of here! What are you doing? No, I'm filming a video. Go away. Jeez, they're so rude. I don't understand why you have to do. They know I'm recording. Another thing that I hate is just like just these bitch vegetables. I'm talking cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, asparagus. They're not even vegetables. They're veggie chairs. Veggies. That seems dark. I was trying to go like table, chair, like vegetables, veggie. Ooh, I don't know about that one. All right, let's move on. Carrot soup. I find that a weird thing. It's like a weird cream. I don't know. It just it makes me uncomfortable that it's even exists. I don't even know why anybody would think of carrot soup. The only possible reason I would think carrot soup would be existence if somebody got bored of just Bugs Bunny just eating straight carrots. And they're like, let's make it a little diverse with his food options. Let's make a carrot soup. It's probably where carrot cake come from. I actually don't mind carrot cake. Carrot cake is pretty good, especially like it's frozen. Dude, frozen cake, that hits. That's actually really good. But carrot soup, it's a weird combo. I'm sure Andrew likes it. I don't know what Andrew likes, but I'm sure he likes that. Yeah. Calling you out. Boom. Now ham and cheese sliders, those tiny little bite-sized things, they're really good. They're actually really delicious. I find sliders very appealing. I don't know, there's something, it's just more compact with the flavor, that it's really nice. I quite enjoy them. Yeah. That's my video. I really don't know, have a good Thanksgiving, spend time with your family or your friends that you're like, oh, that's my family, whatever you do with your life. Have a Friendsgiving, I guess. Just make sure you're eating bread and maybe drinking some water in between bottles of wine. That's a good tip I've learned. Comment your least favorite Thanksgiving side or food or whatever it's called. And like and subscribe, put the notifications on, all that basic shit. Yeah, just do that. Follow Oh So Curious. I mean, they're part of this. I'm on it sometimes. They have these interesting conversations and I talk sometimes. We'll see. I don't know. But I recommend it. I don't know where I'm going.